Başlıyor muyuz? Okay. So we're starting now. Do you believe young people are well represented in political or international decision making? No. Okay. İkincisine. What are the biggest challenges that stop youth from participating in governance or international cooperation?
Probably like money, resources, and experience.
What do you think is the top three priorities of institutions like the UN that earns your trust as a young person? You could say two or one, doesn't matter.
Maybe like economic development and like conservation.
Okay. Do you know where or how to get involved in political or civic spaces as a young person?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know what to look for in terms of resources?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Do you believe young people are well represented in political or international decision making?
No.
No. What do you think are the biggest challenges that stop youth from participating in governance or international cooperation?
I think the biggest thing is money.
Money. And what do you think are the top three priorities of institutions like the United Nations that earns your trust as a young person? You could just say one.
Where the money's going.
Okay. So maybe being more transparent about where the money is going.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So transparency.
Transparency.
Do you know where or how to get involved in political or civic spaces as a young person?
No.
No. Okay. That's all.
Okay.
Başladık mı? Do you believe that young people are well represented in political decision making?
No, I don't think that we in Italy are represented in politics, and that's because in Italy, when you vote for something, you're pressed by your just like peer pressure from
Yes. Okay.
your parents
So-
or their friends to say what you voted, and then you are like judged for it. You are not.
Oh,
like,
I understand.
free in like you can not say what you voted for,
Yes.
but if you say something about what you were voting for, you are like judged as a communist if you were like left viewed, or like if you are more right based in politics, you are judged better from older people.
Okay. So you believe that youth are under pressure and they can't voice their opinions freely?
Yes.
Okay. What do you think are the biggest challenges that stop youth from participating in government?
It's not very clear how you can get involved in government, and in Italy you need to be recommended by someone to be in the government. So that's how I look at it from the outside. But from what I know, if you have like friends inside, you can get inside. But if you are not already involved in politics, like your family is not involved in politics, you are outside, and you stay there, or you stay at the lower parts of
Okay.
politics.
That's a great answer. Thank you. Can you hold it a bit closer?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. And what are the priorities of institutions like the United Nations that earns your trust as a young person?
We in Italy, I'm not very informed about the United Nations
Okay.
or the politics that that they represent, and if you can like explain it to me, maybe I heard of it, and
Yes. So basically, United Nations is an institution that works for global peace.
I like the 30.
Yes.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
so they make us study that, but it's like civic education
Uh-huh.
and was introduced a bit late, in my opinion, in schools, and it's treated like a secondary subject.
Okay.
So every subject in school, like maths
Yeah.
or history, has its own hours, and they need to like take a percentage of that hours and make it in civic education. So we are not really informed, and I think that trust in the UN should be built in schools before that.
Okay.
So we should be more informed by schools.
I understand. Do you know where or how to get involved in political spaces as a young person?
Yes, I need where I need to vote when in Italy they do like
Yeah.
referendums.
And what about you as a politician? Like, if you want to be involved in decision making, do you know where to get involved?
No,
No? Okay. Thank you so much. That was all.
thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Do you believe young people are well represented in political decision making?
Uh, well, I felt like the Kennedy administration brokered some legislation um, that the baby boomers were passionate about. So I guess I could say yes.
Okay. What are the biggest challenges that stop youth? Oh, sorry. We're skipping that question. What do you think has helped increase youth participation in governance or global cooperation?
Um, I think it'd probably be revolutionizing rebellion, which can be seen in a non-optimistic sense. But for the youth, for example, the Gaza protests and stuff, um, yeah. So I think that revolutionizing is a important factor.
Okay. And the last question? Sorry, the third question. What is top three priorities of institutions like the UN that earns your trust as a young person? You could just say one, whatever comes to mind.
Number one, I probably have to say peace. Peace is a factor of World War II, the Cold War, and World War One. We fought for peace as Americans, and the UN is one of our constituents. So, yeah, peace is a big one.
Do you know where or how to get involved in political spaces as a young person? Hold the question.
Yeah, I think the main place to start is your school institution. I've always advised the youth to participate in academics.
Okay. And that was all the questions. Thank you so much.
Okay.
It was great. Thank
All
you.
right. Have a good one,
You
guys.
too.
Where can I find you guys?
So the first question, do you believe young people are well represented in political or international decision making?
No, I don't think so.
What do you think are the biggest challenges that stop youth from participating in governance or international cooperation?
I think it's basically it's the older people holding on to the positions, and I think that they should be more done to include younger people in decision making processes. I understand like the NGOs, they give us a certain voice, but that's not enough.
Okay. And what do you think the top three priorities of institutions like UN that earns your trust as a young person?
Can you repeat the question? Sorry.
The top three priorities of institutions like the UN that earns your trust as a young person.
I don't have top three, but I would just say one, and that's inclusivity. And I'm still have to work on the other two, but not right now.
Okay. And the last question. Do you know where or how to get involved in political or civic spaces as a young person?
For political, I would say contact your local, your country's permanent mission to the UN. That's what I'm trying to do right now. I know it could be quite competitive, but still, I think persistence is the key. And the most important part is to just network.
Yeah,
Yeah.
network. Thank you so much. That
Yeah.
was it.